What's up, everybody? My name is Brad, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're back at it with another book review, and today's review is going to be on the shorter end because we're talking about a shorter book. Although now that I've said that, I probably jinxed myself and I'll ramble on for 15 minutes or so. But anyway, today we're here to talk about Deeply Personal by Alexis Macaluso. This was put out by Spooky House Press, and we actually had Alexis on a recent episode of Paper Cuts, along with some other people from Spooky House Press. We had author Michael Jess Alexander on there. Author and owner of Spooky House Press, Robert Piatone, on there. Throughout the show, we did talk about Deeply Personal, so if you want to check that episode out, I'll link it up here in the cards. But Deeply Personal, the tagline on here, we have a journey into Earth's most curious classified ads. And that's sort of the perfect tagline for this book, because that's exactly what you're getting here. This is a collection, it's a compilation of all these real life, and Alexis told us they're all real. She didn't make any of them up. These real life classified ads that you pull from like Craigslist or a newspaper or whatnot, that sort of give us this unique perspective, this introspective look into some of humanity's weirder, more unusual secrets, desires, and fetishes. I was kind of shocked, and you might be shocked as well. Although honestly, I shouldn't have been shocked because let's be honest, people are just downright weird. But I was shocked at some of the disturbing, depraved, and erotic ads that were taken out on a Craigslist type site or different classified type site, with all these people hiding behind this veil of anonymity. Although I think some of them actually put their real names on there, which just makes it all the more weirder. But this is it's a really short book. Goodreads says it's only about 63 pages or so. And it's kind of like a comic book or graphic novel where it's mostly art on there and you have a few words. So I read it really quick. It only took me 20 or 30 minutes or so to read through this book. And all the illustrations are done by the author, and each little story in here, each little classified ad is accompanied by a piece of art. And like I said, the author did the art herself. And Leslie from the Nerd Narrative, she said the art style reminds her of the TV show Archer. I'm not really familiar with the show. I've seen like commercials for it, but I've never watched the show. But the art style is consistent throughout to what you see here on the cover. And like I said, Alexis did all the art herself. And each one of these classified ads, it's sort of this small little glimpse, a small little morsel, this little look into the lives of these different people. Some of them were funny, some of them made me laugh, some of them kind of weirded me out, while other ones just had me sort of shaking my head and just me picturing, who are these people that are not only putting these ads in these newspapers or online programs or whatever, online websites, but who are the people responding to these ads? They might be even weirder than the people putting those ads out there. And this would be a great book to have on your coffee table, sort of like as a conversation starter. Some people have bathroom books, stick it in your bathroom, read it while you're taking care of your business. Or if you have it on Kindle, or stick this in your purse or your backpack or whatever. If you have a little bit of time to read throughout your day here and there, maybe you're on your break from work or school, pull it out, read a couple pages here and there. This is sort of the perfect book for that kind of thing. But Alexis, she has crafted this quirky, this weird, this funny, and at times a bit wholesome, although that wholesomeness could be maybe construed as creepiness or stalkerish. A little collection of personal ads, this exploration into the world of classified and personal ads. If you're into comic books, if you're into graphic novels, if you're into weird fiction, I think you might get a kick out of this one. I do want to read two of them here to sort of give you a little taste of what's going on here. One of them is one of the ones that could be sort of wholesome, but maybe also a bit creepy, a bit stalkerish. This one's called Michelle. Desperately seeking Michelle. I haven't stopped thinking about you since I saw you and left a note on your car in the 80s. And that's the art for that one. So this guy's been thinking about Michelle, or this girl's been thinking about Michelle for 40 some odd years. Apparently he left her a note. He left her a note. She never responded to it. So maybe that's getting to the stalkerish type of territory there. And the other one I want to read, this is a weird one. It's not necessarily the weirdest one in here, but it is quite bizarre. This one's called Investigation. This is the one that just weird, just kind of had me shaking my head, but also laughing at the bizarreness of it. Investigation. I'm seeking men who think they have the biggest, widest, and most unique looking nipples and would like to investigate further. And there's the art one for that one. So that's sort of a taste of what you can expect from Deeply Personal by Alexis Macaluso. Again, it's put out by Spooky House Press. Overall, it is a collection, and with like most collections or anthologies, some of them worked more for me than other ones did. But overall, I did have fun while reading it. It did put a smile on my face. I gave it 3.5 stars. It is different than what I normally read, but again, I did enjoy my time, my quick amount of time while reading this one. Deeply personal, a journey into Earth's most curious classified ads by Alexis Macaluso. Do you have any weird classified ads you've come across, or any weird news headlines you've come across sort of that would be similar to these? If so, let me know down in the comments. But that's all I have for you guys today. So thank you again for spending your time with me. Again, my name is Brad, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.